It's 8 o'clock on
It's 8 o'clock.
Sunday. What
It's
does that
actually
mean?
8 o'clock. Ramen on
Sunday.
Sunday.
Did I change the name? I
You
changed it.
didn't.
I
Change
changed it.
now.
I changed it in the other place. And
So while he changes it and talks about it to himself, I will tell you, we have changed our venue. We are coming to you from the kitchen.
the kitchen.
You may recall that years ago, before we went on the grand journey across the country, we came to you from a kitchen. Back to coming to
In
you
San Antonio, Texas.
in San Antonio, Texas,
Now we're in a kitchen in
Island Falls, Maine,
Island Falls, Maine.
or Island Falls, Maine.
Island Falls, Maine. Yeah.
Island Falls, Maine.
It's 8 o'clock though. Jeez.
It's actually 8:01.
8:01. I mean, I don't know why we have to do these shows in the middle of the night, to be fair.
It's crazy. It's crazy. How many old people do you know that stay up past 8 o'clock?
I'm beginning to question vintage improv's support of old improvisers.
Really?
Because
Really?
it's, I should.
We should be doing the matinee.
Yeah. Like a 2 o'clock show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then hitting Lubies for the Bluebird special or
I
whatever
love it when
is.
I can take a Brussels sprout and drop it and splat on my plate. Because I don't have to chew it. I don't have to chew that.
He was commenting on that yesterday. We had a sweet potato and a blob of spinach
Yeah.
and a little fish. And the only thing we actually had to chew was the fish.
And just a little bit. I love that. Not
You
having
could
to chew.
actually gum it on the roof of your mouth a little bit.
You can just
Yeah.
just melted in your mouth.
That's where we are.
But we're happy to be here.
Always happy to be here.
We're going to do a show. So we get our
Let's give a shout out though.
shout out to our
Local Maine artist or pottery artist. Her name is Elizabeth Allen. I met her just the other day. She's fantastic, and these are beautiful.
she goes by Liz Allen.
Liz Allen,
No relation.
no relation.
I assume it isn't.
I don't think so.
Anyway,
But even if it is,
look at this. Here's what I like
them.
about it. Look at you get the
the leaf.
the little unfinished, the unglazed part.
Leaf. There's
I love
leaf.
that.
Mine has some longer leaves, and mine aren't quite as clear. I guess
I got this one for the
Yeah.
leaves.
I got this
That's
one for the
this
handle
See, I don't care about the handle.
because I
Right.
like to hold my cup like this.
But Liz lives right down the road.
Mhm.
Didn't stop her from charging us $35 for each cup.
Hey,
Of course,
you know what?
that was marked up because we went.
That was marked up. That was not at the Fiddlehead Festival. That was at a shop.
She was getting like $24. I think.
So we're going to do a show,
We're gonna do a show.
and tonight we're using
By the way, though,
We have-
worth $35.
totally worth it. These are our
I didn't even hesitate when I saw that price.
these are our teacups.
Yeah.
We have coffee.
We have
each have
coffee
a
cups.
coffee cup. Also a local Maine artist, right?
Yes, these are made down closer to the coast, but these are our coffee cups.
So we have basically 4 cups in our house. This cup and that cup and these cups.
Yep.
Coffee, tea.
It fits in our house, so we couldn't possibly buy another
true.
cup.
It's true.
We did get the other building though. We just got another
We
building
got another building.
out back.
It's gigantic. It feels like a mansion.
It's 16 by 10, so it's going to be your yoga studio and art
Slash
studio.
art studio. I'm going to call it like studio. I don't know. I'm like, I need a name. I need a name. The building itself has not given me her name yet. It is a she. But I need a name for the building.
If
So
you,
that
if you
I
think
have
of a good
purpose.
name, throw it in the chat there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
Yoga, meditation, art,
Anything,
somatic movements.
you name it.
Yeah.
Breath work.
Probably some breath work. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to do a
All right.
show though. So
We're going to do a show. We're going to use the Kim Carnes Wild Unknown Archetype. Alchemy cards
alchemy cards
tonight.
tonight because you have like 800 different kinds of Kim Carnes cards. What's her name?
Kim Krantz.
Kim Crans.
Yeah, Kim Carnes sang the Blue Eyes song. Right?
Turn around.
No, not that,
That
one.
one?
No. Betty Davis Eyes.
Oh, Betty
Kim Carnes.
Davis.
Yeah, go ahead. Start off.
I don't,
She's got Betty Davis sign.
but I'm trying to think of how it starts.
I don't know. Draw a card.
Okay.
What do we
It
got there?
is Saturn.
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 It's Saturn.
And there's a sickle
Yep.
and a guy with a marble.
3 fingers and
It
a
looks
gold
like a
marble.
gold marble.
And
okay.
it looks like this sign.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. When the lights go down and then come
Well, we're
up,
not going to take the lights down
No.
because it's still daylight and we're sitting right by a
Oh.
window. So,
that'd be silly.
you know, this is what
That
it
would
would
be
look
silly.
like.
Oh,
You know,
we're still here. You can't.
you know, when
There's no
lights come up.
change. There's no
Yeah.
change. All right. Well, let's go. Let's do it. You know, I'm going to be 56 and a half.
Yeah. I know. 56 and a half.
You know what that means.
Well, I know. I don't,
You don't know. You're trying to know right now.
I feel like I should know
Should know.
because we've known each other for a long time. We lived together for a long time. And I feel like when you ask me something like that, I
It's
should know.
loaded.
Obviously, you've told me
Yep.
in the past, maybe not specifically that at the age of 56 and a half, this will happen. Maybe that is what happened. I don't
Saturn return. 56 and a half. Saturn return.
Okay. I have no idea what that means. I know it's some kind of astrological thing.
My first Saturn return, it happens every 28-ish years.
Okay.
28, 29, right? My first one was a gigantic catastrophe. And I am really deeply, viscerally afraid.
Of Saturn. So 36 and a half.
No, 56.
You said 20 years. So 36,
28.
28 years. So
Then
28
it's like
and a half.
28, 29 when it rolls back home.
So when you were 28 and a half or 28, 29,
yes,
you had a catastrophic Saturn return.
catastrophic.
What was it?
It broke
I wasn't.
my whole world and my belief in my core sense
This
of
is not
self.
telling me what happened. You're telling me the result of what happened. What happened? What did you drop a bag of groceries and that was that traumatic?
Oh my! I can't even believe you said that.
You did drop a bag of groceries? Did it have eggs? I dropped a bag of groceries the other day and it had eggs in it. Only 2 of them broke.
Well, that was not your Saturn return, then I can tell you that right now.
And they were at the bottom of the bag because that's how they pack them over at Patton's sometimes. They pack. I don't know why. I
That's
guess because they're
insane.
flat. I don't know why. But anyway, I dropped the bag because the handle broke. And only 2 of the eggs broke.
That's really good, especially now. You know, eggs are expensive.
I know.
Jeez,
We eat a lot of them. Anyway,
that's fine.
okay. So it wasn't, you're saying it wasn't, you didn't drop a bag of groceries.
I mean, I
or
did drop a
28 or
bag.
29.
I'm sure I dropped a bag. But what actually happened during my Saturn return is my whole trailer that I lived in picked up and washed and like
What does that mean?
tornado.
Oh,
Remember the other night when you came home and you said there was a tornado warning and I got all freaked out and angry and
no,
upset?
I didn't say that. I said, did you get the tornado warning? And coincidentally, I was over at Patton's when I got the tornado warning,
and you're all
but
tingly.
that wasn't the same time as the eggs. And well, yeah, because I'm like, well, I guess I better get home if there's a tornado
No
warning.
joke.
But
You're
I
not
got-
supposed to come home in a tornado warning. I know. I hit the period and I went on. You're supposed to get cover. I can't even believe you came home.
Well, I was curious to either see the tornado. Like as I'm driving home, there's on 159. There's a guy, and he's standing outside just looking, and I'm like, what's this guy looking for? I'm like, oh, tornado.
You don't look for a tornado. Do you look for a tornado? Do you look for a hurricane? No. Do you
A
look
hurricane?
for a tidal
No.
wave? No.
No.
You
Tidal wave? No.
hide. You
Yeah.
hide.
But only if there's signs.
No, no. There's not a sign. I mean, the sky turns green. Okay. But when they say warning, take cover.
You can believe everything the government tells you? Is that what you're telling me?
If it's a tornado, Saturn returned, picked up my trailer
Okay.
with my little attached art studio, flipped it
The
around.
trailer, you mean the bullet trailer you had? What's that called?
Airstream.
Airstream.
Yeah.
It picked that up.
It picked it up.
Were you wait.
I was in it.
You
My dog Buster was in it. It is not funny.
It
and
is
it was
funny,
terrifying.
because you're sitting here telling me about it, and I wouldn't even know it.
I
It
rebuilt.
seemed very normal.
I rebuilt. That's what
Physically.
Saturn return does.
Okay.
Saturn return comes in and it's like,
Okay.
oh, Skype.
Okay.
And my whole sense of security and safety in the world was literally picked up off the ground,
All right.
spun, and deposited another mile down the road. I'm not kidding.
Safely.
I flew through the air.
Safely.
Why? Yes.
Okay. So how
Are you
that
trying
is
to
so cool. Can you even? Are you kidding me? That is. Why would you be afraid of that?
I could have died.
But you didn't die.
Buster could have died.
Buster didn't die.
Well, he did. But it was later.
Later. Okay.
He died of old age. He had kidney problems.
There you go. Well, that's what happens to dogs. They
God, it was so sad.
I-
Oh, we haven't even talked about it. I just don't even know why I brought it up.
I think it doesn't matter.
Mm.
So anyway, the point is, you got picked up by a tornado and deposited a mile away
Wait,
with everything intact, and you're calling that bad luck.
it's terrifying luck.
Okay.
What's Saturn gonna do this time? Saturn said, let's do a tornado and flip her whole world upside down and scare her half to death and scare Buster. I want you to know Buster went on anxiety meds after that.
Okay.
Which is probably how he got a kidney problem. Anyway, what's Saturn gonna do this time?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you'll get picked up in a big volcano
My God.
explosion, and you'll float down the lava trail a mile away and get deposited unscathed. Maybe that's what'll happen. How cool would that be?
Have you seen the movie Volcano?
I have. You made me watch it several times.
Where that big piece of comes through and
Yeah, but that's not what happens to you. You survive natural disasters. I mean, we don't really have a trend. We only have the one time. But
there was one.
there was another time.
Well, the first, so Saturn returns
Yeah.
28 and a half years or so. So my first Saturn was when I was born.
There was a natural disaster when you were born.
My mother was caught in the blizzard, the 100-year blizzard.
Real.
Mm-hmm.
So you were born on the way to
I was actually born in a shack on a mountain. You can believe that or not. I don't mind either
Why
way.
is she pregnant enough to have a baby and be on a mountain in a shack? Did you live there?
Well, no. My mother was odd, and she went up the mountain with
Okay.
her boyfriend Jake.
That Jake?
Yes.
Now Jake, I've heard of.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
The guy that used to rob banks.
That guy. Jake.
Wow.
Jake.
Okay.
She went up the mountain with Jake to look at the scenery. It was winter. I don't know. You know my mother.
Well,
You know my mother.
she's out of the ordinary.
She is way out of the ordinary.
She's a oneer.
And so there was the 100-year blizzard. They were stuck up on the mountain. Jake actually helped her birth me.
Really?
Yes. So my life is a disaster. I mean, my Saturn returns are all filled with natural disasters.
Oh, cool. Can I stay with you? I just want to stay with you all the time between now and whenever it happens, because
all the time.
Yeah, because I want to be part of it. Whatever happens, I want to be part of it.
Okay, but what if my Saturn return is another disaster? Now, I have heard that the second Saturn return is not nearly as traumatic as the first. But what if my second Saturn return is terrible and you're here with me?
And I mess it up? Oh, I make it what?
And I get out and you don't.
Oh, well, that's okay.
No,
seriously. I have come to peace with the idea that and if I could go out in a really cool way, like in a tornado or in a flood or on lava, that'd be as good as being eaten by a shark. I mean, I don't feel like I'm ever going to get eaten by sharks. This is good tea, by the way.
Which one are you having?
Awesome. ASSAM. Awesome.
Is it like a spicy?
No, it's just like black tea. Oh, it tastes like black tea.
I'm having chamomile. I don't know why I try.
Why do you even buy chamomile? You hate chamomile.
I know, but sometimes they pack it and it's so pretty. It's the little flowers.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, oh, I should like this because it's pretty. And oh, I should drink it because it's calming. But it really isn't. It's like drinking pea water, really.
Chamomile? I mean, I kind of like chamomile, but that's not just chamomile. That's got something else in it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got, I don't know, some sort of something.
Anyway, I have come to peace with the idea that
you have come to peace with it.
right.
I have not come to peace with the idea of losing you. And that is just what Saturn looks for. Saturn's going to look for what
It looks for a disconnect.
am not at peace with.
Disconnect.
Sort of. Like that. Kind of.
Like a disconnect.
It's a shake-up.
Like a disconnect.
It's like a shake-up.
Like a shake-up.
It's like,
shake-up.
What does this lady need to learn in order to expand? And how uncomfortable does she need to get for her to learn that?
What did you learn from the last one?
That tornadoes are terrible.
Well, no, come on. That's not learning anything.
Tornadoes
Everybody knows that.
Terrible.
Everybody knows that. Like, what did you
Finger
learn?
of God. What did I learn?
What did you learn as a person? Not facts. Isn't that what Saturn is trying to teach you? Isn't that what life teaches you?
All
Like,
right.
what
did I
you
learn?
grow as a person because things happen. I mean, I remember.
I learned that no matter how strong your foundation, sometime at some point, things are going to shake.
There you go.
It's just a fact. And I also learned that my bullet,
Pretty good.
pretty good trailer.
Pretty good. Well, okay. So let me ask you this. How did your life change after that? And I'm talking about what actually happened. So you were ensconced in your bullet, your Airstream with Buster. That's where you were, and you were hanging out there for a while. You were just kind of stuck. You were in a rut, a little bit of a rut.
That's true.
Then when that happened,
well, I tell you, one thing happened.
yeah.
We left Tornado Alley.
Oh, well,
I'm never moving back to Kansas in my whole life ever.
I don't know why people would be there, except for the barbecue in Kansas City.
Kansas City barbecue. It is,
Yeah.
it is good. It
I
is
like
good.
the one, I can't remember which one it is that has the different sauces, like the sweet, um,
Like a restaurant, you
spicy.
mean?
Yeah, they got, they got the big three down there. I can't remember any of them anymore. The one that's downtown was my favorite.
Well, you got me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But anyway, so
So I got out of Kansas,
yeah,
which was good.
yeah.
That was real good because I don't know if you knew this about me because I don't share it very often. But when I lived in Kansas, I was I was a hard Christian.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Like Catholic or Protestant or Baptist?
Non-denom.
No,
I went to a non-denom church.
Hmm.
Yeah, one of the big warehouse churches.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are non-denom? Are they usually non-denom?
I mean, I don't know. I
Wow.
don't know, but in Kansas they sure were. My mom wanted me to be Lutheran because that's what her mom was. My mom, as you know, is an
Lutheran.
agnostic.
Lutheran.
But yeah, my mom wanted me to be Lutheran.
Lutheran.
But I found God in a different way, and I don't know, it's kind of like a cult.
They're all like cults.
The tornado picked up the thing and moved me a mile down the road and moved me out of Kansas, moved me out of the big box church.
Got away from it all.
I, found the healer in Colorado. Remember?
Oh,
You remember Pete?
I was gonna say Jeff. Pete.
Oh,
Wasn't there a healer?
Jeff was healer number 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Pete was healer number 1. He called himself Medicine Man Pete
Right.
until he realized that was cultural appropriation. He just changed it to Healer Pete.
Was he just like a white guy?
Oh yeah,
Just like pure
white. Yeah, like 100% European,
medicine man.
Northern European Medicine Man Pete.
Do you think he could have appropriated some of his own culture for that?
Yeah, he could have. He really,
Like runic wisdom Pete,
oh gosh, no, he was.
What like a Viking? What were the healers called? Healers?
So there was so the vulva was usually a woman she was a witch. So witches were um dangerous and healer folk,
Okay.
right? So both.
Yeah.
Then you had like a Vitki, would have been the male guy, I think. And then you had Saith Kona and Seeth women and Seeth men. And they were seers.
I don't even know how you know that stuff.
Yeah, well,
It's
Jeff.
was a long time ago.
Jeff.
It
It was interesting to me.
Yeah.
It felt that I guess it was close to my roots.
Huh.
And so it
Okay.
made sense.
I mean, it's real close to my roots too, but I've just never had any interest in
it. You're more sciencey, techy.
But I have interest in stuff, but I just don't have interest in stuff that's my roots for some reason.
Yeah. What happened when you were 28 and a half?
Now, that's when I kind of got stuck between I was going to go AWOL from the army in Germany, and I was packed down the road. I mean, I don't know if this happened exactly when I was 28 and a half, but it was during my 28th year. And I was halfway out, I was going over the wall of the caserne, and I was just going to run into East Germany, I mean, not literally run, I wasn't that close to it. And then I didn't do it. And I've always regretted that.
You regret not going AWOL?
Yeah. Because a friend of mine, Dave Himmler, he did do that, and he lived a pretty good life.
Did they catch him?
Yeah, like 30, 40 years later. And they just said, you know what? Doesn't matter. Anyway,
I heard about people like that.
here's to Saturn and Saturn's return, and I hope that we have a cool adventure because of it.
Okay.
And I hope we both survive.
Okay, there.
For your
I
sake.
trusted that. Thank you.
That's the music. So that's the end of our show there.
Yeah, our show's over.
It was a couple of people talking about some mystical things, I think, over tea. You could
Yeah.
imagine it was coffee if you wanted to.
But it wasn't.
Coffee talk. Anyway, stick around because we were the first show, the 8 o'clock show. So late.
So late. I'm so tired.
Like, we're probably going to go watch an episode or maybe two of Animal Kingdom because we're just getting into our season 6.
Yeah.
I recommend that show, by the way. It's a good one. Anyway, so coming up next, we got the Upside Down Players.
Upside down player.
And then after that, we got to Get a Room.
Get a room.
And then after that, still the guys.
The
I
new
don't know.
people.
No.
We don't know their names.
If they're still around, the two guys.
I don't know their names.
Two man team. Literally man, not like a man and a woman, but 2-man team. Maybe it is a man and woman. I don't know, but
Is it?
I think it is two.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Don't know their names, but
No.
they're going to be here.
We
probably
can't
80.
stay up late enough to watch them, but maybe you can, so
And if you
anyway.
can, you should.
Yeah, please do.
All right now.
All right, we'll see you at the festival. I will, anyway.
I will.
Yeah. So you can't make it this year.
Make it this year.
Yeah, some things happen, Life takes over. But it has nothing to do with Saturn's returning,
No.
thankfully.
No.
Thank
Because in real life, I'm still early.
Yeah.
I got a ways to go.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, we'll see ya. Stick around, though, for the others right now. And we'll get taken out here by Xander anytime
Xander's going to take
soon.
us off.
A boom.